see us on Twitch. Not yet. YouTube took a little bit longer yesterday, so yeah, it'll just be a second. Hidden Gems and Breaker was the same.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Second Wind. Today we are streaming a sponsored game, Reus 2, which is like a... Oh god, I forgot to mute our audio as I was checking the YouTube stream.
Oh, I got you. Reus 2 is a god game. We're just gonna play a big old creature, and we're gonna till our fields. We're gonna plow our lands, and we're gonna make sure our people are happy.
Yes. You know, it was funny when this game was announced because the original Reus came out like, man, that had to have been like 2012.
Original Reus was, I think, about 10 years ago. Yeah,
10 years ago?
2013 on PC.
Yeah, I remember. I'm loud again. All right, hold on.
You're just doing a lot of screaming. That's the problem. Tons of screaming.
I'm so excited.
It also says I'm Sebastian Ruiz.
Shit.
Nick, none of this went well at the top. Right at the top. That's fine. You know what? I'm going to read some super chats. Keeper Dace, thank you so much for the resub over in Twitch. 6 months strong. And Keeper Dace, that 6 months is wonderful because on Thursday, we have our 6-month anniversary stream starting at 10 a.m. Central. The schedule has been put out there. We got so many things planned for you. We got so many announcements. We got some excellent, some Dokapon. We got some Fall Guys. We got some First Class Trouble. Oh, it is going to be good. And then SVS Guru with a €5 dono. Thank you so much. Perfect timing. A stream to eat my dinner too. SVS Guru, welcome. I hope you enjoy your dinner.
Use a human spirit. The sage wants to take care of its people and tribe. The inventor, the people led by the inventor, are creative and ingenious. The goddess thinks the world revolves around her, maybe even the whole universe. Let's do Forest giant, high yield for food. Ocean. Rock giant.
A rock giant?
Yes. Let's go with the rock giant. Oh, wait. Choose a giant to send. Oh, I can choose which ones I want to send. What happened here?
Estefan Costa says, second one is becoming my go-to destination for uncovering fun games that don't get a lot of publicity. Big ups for Void Stranger. Yeah, that's one of the things we love doing here. As much as we love playing our big old fancy AAAs, and God knows we love playing our big old fancy AAAs, it's also nice to shine a little spotlight on games that don't get the same attention.
And now, Witchman says I'm too close. I'm too quiet now.
You're all kind of mumbling, I think. So I think you just need to speak into your microphone and project from your diaphragm.
Well, yeah, part of the reason you couldn't hear me is I was just reading out the tutorial stuff. It's been.
You should read that into the mic. Read that into the microphone.
It's a payroll day. I'm waking up.
Read it into the microphone. And CSI Freak with 200 biddies. Thank you so much. Remind me the UK start time on Thursday. I have no idea what that is. It is 10 a.m. Central, which is 5 hours ago now. So CSI Freak, whatever time it's for you right now, subtract 5 hours, and that's when we're starting on Thursday.
Best Nick is like 30% of what he should be. That can't.
Maybe I'm too loud. I got a lot of energy. I haven't talked to anyone today. I'm just excited. I'm excited to be here and look at these colorful little gods.
Okay, adjusted that audio, adjusted my audio. Should be good now. There it is. They want me to settle a city below. Select the terraform planet. Create biome. Select the area for this biome. Click Nomad to start settling.
Oh, biomes.
Hello. Hey, They're naked.
We're living that biome life. I mean, they're naked. They haven't discovered the wonder of clothing yet, Nick. You, as a god, you need to bestow clothing upon the people.
Okay, so we got a forest going. And then this one creates food. It's the thing with these games, you gotta learn all the different buttons.
A lot of buttons. The hardest button to button. Also, Tyrell, thank you so much. My Discord volume slider is still up over my picture on the stream. Like a little, there's like a little bar right here. It's fine if it's there. Maybe it's just covering up my microphone because I don't want people to see my hashtag HyperX.
What if we actually had like big giants like this that just created stuff?
Are you not going to remove the thing from Discord? Or were you not paying attention to me?
What? Sorry. Oh.
I have a
was
Discord
reading the
stuff that's covering my.
You try playing a strategy game.
No, that is why I had someone. That's why I had someone else do it. That's why we
Yeah.
play games before we go on streams. That's why we do that. I only play games that I've already beaten 15,000 times. Okay, we're great. We're not changing anything. No more complaints. No more complaints. We can't change everything. Damien Glenn, that was not a microphone brag. This is actually my old microphone. If you want a microphone brag, however, I just got a new microphone. I haven't hooked it up yet. I'm saving it. I want my first stream to be very fancy. Maybe, I don't know what I'm going to save it for. Maybe Thursday. Unveil my new microphone. Oh, hachi machi.
Jumbo is saying I'm still. No, you're fucking with me. I'm not. I can't be too quiet. Go listen to the stream, Marty. Prove him wrong.
You sound like you're kind of mumbling, but I don't know. I think I just have a lot of energy. You don't have any energy, which is the problem. Maybe I'll go down. What if I go down?
No, I'm
What
literally
if I
not,
meet you in the basement?
I'm literally not mumbling. I'm going into the yellow and red. I'll put it back up. It's gonna be. I wonder if my computer changed the input settings again.
You gotta always open up Audacity before you gotta. If you were on any calls beforehand, if you were on any Google Meets, any huddles.
There we go. Now I think we're creating a city now. Whoa. There we go. There go the naked people.
Not naked. They got little cover-ups.
Okay, they're still saying them. All right, give me 1 second. Let me check the audio mixer.
CSI Freak with 100 bits. Thank you so much over on Twitch. Maths at 9 p.m. Okay, 4 p.m. it is. Exciting. We're doing it. I'm very excited for Thursday.
It did get dropped. That's weird. Yeah, it's Audacity must have dropped it. Okay.
Well, it wasn't Audacity that dropped it. It's just if you were on any time you before you stream. My pro tip to everyone is before they stream, open up a program called Audacity and move your little volume slider. Because we do a lot of Google Meets and we do a lot of huddles, and every time we do either one of them, absolutely tanks my volume. Little pro tip from Pro Streamer here, right here.
Okay, yeah, they're all saying it's better now. Yeah, somehow Audacity dropped it like to 75%, so...
Is it too high, though?
No. If they complain about it, it's too late. It's just gonna be high, and you have to deal with it.
Oh, no.
Outside city territory. Okay, so we got trees. We got... ferrets.
Ferrets?
What? She killed it!
Killed a ferret?
Yeah. Symbiosis is a condition that makes a biote come... what?
A biote?
A biote come much more valuable. Using this symbiosis, examples are clownfish needs a sea forest, the stoat needs a critter like the rabbit, desert needs a jaroba like a mineral.
Focus Finder with a $2 dono. Thank you so much. Clothes are for the week. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna have to disagree with you there. Like, as great as it is to just be buck wild nude at sometimes, like if you're going outside, you should probably put a little bit of clothing on. Audacity is not spyware. No. It is. It's more that other programs, like your Slacks and your Google Meets, have these sort of like auto volume sliders on to kind of regulate everyone on a call, and they will ostensibly raise and lower internal volumes inside your computer. So Audacity's always there, like a good friend, like State Farm, to help boost us up.
Okay. Oh, they built a house on the water.
Look, they're growing. Little houseboat.
This is a god game, so you know everything's gonna go bad eventually, though. Just like we found out in the Universum when you were married, and then I ruined it all.
Yeah, I think that was the last time we played a god game. I'm gonna be honest, it did not go well.
Okay, so this one terraforms. You can create a rain. Ooh, as I upgrade, I can create a rainforest, a creek, and expand the planet. Okay. Yes, I am in command of these titans. These are the gods.
Do they have like different like elemental powers? Do they seem? Because this one kind of looks like a little water, like a water. He looks like one of those Pokemon, a Metagross.
Yeah, well, this one's like, I guess
Plants, nature.
Plants and nature. Yeah, this other one is, this one's for like animals and all that kind of stuff, and then this one is for minerals. So,
is there a god of sick beats?
Haven't unlocked that yet.
Okay, that's later on in Reus 2.
Now, the cities can only use Biotica when in their borders. My city is called Flower Hole.
Flower Hole?
Yeah.
Did you name that city yourself, or are you
No.
just a big Flower Hole fan?
I did not name that city myself. I think the bees from the bee people from Adventures Night came and named it.
I thought you were gonna say the bee people from the bee movie, the film, the bee movie.
Time has come for a new era. The calm era. Humanity advances to the next era, but not with a particular inspiration or goal in mind. An opportunity for you to focus on improving their prosperity.
Every time my birthday rolls around, I'm like, this is it. This is my new calm era.
Have 30 prosperity on the planet. Grow humanity into any direction you like. Okay, so there's all these different eras to go through. So, Iron Age, Age of Philosophy, the Neolithic.
Spitting hot beats, spitting hot fire. What kind of a what are you trying to do? Are you trying to create peaceful people? Do you want them to just start ramping up technology? Do you want them to get the smarts? What are you gunning for?
We're gonna go chaotic good.
Okay, chaotic. Okay, that's good. So who's chaotic good? Is that like the Punisher?
I don't know. I don't know if he's chaotic good. He's
Kratos.
Like,
is Kratos chaotic good?
Maybe
like
maybe in the rebooted games.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need 30 prosperity. Set a request. I need wealth. How do we get wealth? You get
Gotta
wealth.
invest. Gotta buy low, sell high.
Okay, so the stoats bring wealth, and the rabbits bring food. Okay, biodiversity. Biodiversity is required to place more exclusive and stronger biotica. Every distinct biotica can present the biome as per start reading, but there's no way to get more. I could just eat a rabbit.
This whole game takes place on a little ring. Nick, does this ring remind you of a halo of some sorts?
It's not a ring,
though. Are you
though.
building a halo?
It's a
What are you
whole
talking
planet.
about? It's a ring.
It's a whole planet.
But if you keep going one direction, it eventually goes back to the other. It's a ring.
That's flat Earth theory.
No, that's not flat Earth theory. That is absolutely not flat Earth. I said it goes all the way around.
But the halo ring is flat. It's just a round flat ring.
It is not flat. You are nuts. If you head west on the halo ring, you're going to eventually end up exactly back where you are. Right? I actually don't know about the halo ring. Yeah, that's how the halo ring. Like in The Outer Wilds DLC. I don't know if anyone played the Outer Wilds DLC, the Eye of the Echoes, I think it was called. That takes place on a cool Halo ring.
A sand cat.
Meow.
Wait.
And Jess, thank you so much for the resub over in Twitch. 6 months. Jess, too kind.
Let's see.
Jess will be one of our many fancy guests on Thursday's 6-month anniversary stream. So tune in for that.
Okay, so basically, I think I need to keep terraforming. I need to terraform like the whole planet so I can keep adding stuff to it.
Sure, that checks out. What if you go underground and create some sort of a society of mole folk? Like some chuds, some cannibalistic humanoid underdwellers. Talismad says, this game made by a Dutch company by any chance? Notice the name is Reus, which means giant, and I'm seeing 2 of them in the background. Yes, it turns out Abbey Games, the developer, is a Dutch studio, supported by the Dutch Game Garden, an EU-funded studio incubation program. Reus is Dutch for giant. That was reading off the original, the Wikipedia for the original game. But yes, Dutch. There you go. Look at that. We learned something new.
Okay. So how do we get wealth here? That's what I need to figure out.
And SES Guru with a 5-year dono. I think it's SES Guru. Remember when Denmark killed 2020 killed 17 million minks on farms because of a SARS outbreak? I do not, SES Guru. I'm going to be honest. When I think back to 2020, there was just something else that sticks out instead of that, and it was the release of Persona 5 Royal. That's what sticks out. In second place, the global pandemic, and in third place, the Astro's Playroom game that came with the PS5. Did you hear the rumors that they might be announcing a new Astro game?
I did. You think it's true?
I'm excited if it is, especially if it's not VR. If it's just regular R. Is that just what all games are just reality, regular reality? RR? Yes, I'd be very excited. That game is phenomenal, and I just want to see him make a big old beefy platformer.
Okay, so how do they... I think what I'm trying to figure out is how I expand city territory. I think I need to create another settlement. Oh, I create resources that I can claim settlements. Got it. Okay, there we go. So I have to earn a nomad charge by continuing to expand the territory. Who's the goddess? She's inventing something. The time has come to conclude this planet. Oh,
you're gonna conclude.
You're
gonna like leave the planet. You've concluded the planet.
I beat it. Continue playing. I don't know what that means. Are the developers in chat? What does that mean?
Go to the next planet. You did great. You won a little planet.
Well, I just completed the first request. Oh. It's because I used up all my Eon. Or I used up something.
There's always something I say about you. Nick, you're a little too loosey-goosey when it comes to saving up your Eon.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Maybe you're not loosey-goosey enough with your Eon.
I'm too tighty-righty? Too tighty-righty with my Eon?
Spawner, Sage wants to take care of his people and the tribe. Well, if I want
Says
the
I can't help but think this planet will get Katamari'd soon. I like that that's just a verb.
reflexes of a dead cast as I take it they didn't play Reus 1. I covered it when they were making it. I don't think I ever played it because I didn't have a gaming PC back then.
You're a button boy?
I was.
Loud and proud.
Yeah, here got my new settler, my new naked settlers to go build a new land.
Then put them at war with your first planet?
Yes. Well, they're on the same planet.
Uh-oh.
Okay. So I have. So I guess we could just do free mode to kind of see what this game has to offer.
Oh, Reflex Dead Cat said you only have a certain amount of time per level.
Oh. Alright, well let's check that then. Hold on. Let's quick save that. Let's leave this planet.
And Multi-Marcus over in Twitch, welcome, says, oh, I'm happy to see that you guys are playing Reus too. I adored the first game, and the second one is better so far. War seems a lot less common in this one, too, though. You know what? Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe we as a humanity are progressing into a war. No, we're not. We're actually not progressing. We're going in the wrong direction.
Oh, okay. So that's the first planet I made. So now I'm going to create a new planet, and now I can take the swamp giant with me.
A swamp giant?
Yeah.
You gonna put them on like a ship? We're gonna hoist them over here?
Is it what? Hold on a second. Let's go back. Alright, so collection. We got levels. You can now bring your swamp giant as your planet guardian. Can create the rainforest. Okay. Oh, so I haven't made it to profile level 2 yet. I got it. So you have to do the new worlds to raise your this green stuff, and then
Goo?
that's it. Yeah, we'll call it the goo. You prosperity. That's what it's called. And once I get to level 2, then I unlock the swamp giant and the rainforest biomes. I understand now. It's a lot of different icons and stuff that I'm just trying to capture it all here. Okay, so we'll start.
I'm just still thinking about this swamp giant.
Yeah, you'll see him.
The big old mud man?
You'll see him when I hit level 2. Okay, so you know what? This game reminds me of like Planetary Annihilation, even though it's not a.
Wasn't that like a big old war game?
Yeah, not a big RTS or anything.
Do we think do the people on this planet do they see the gods? Like, are the gods giant figures lording over them, or are the gods supposed to be kind of representative of various forces of nature?
The dude with the beard is kind of looking up like what's happening.
Like, Jesus, there's a giant kaiju just staring at us.
Yeah.
Please don't destroy us.
Okay. Okay, so the Eon. Okay, so I put the stuff down and raise my Eon. And then
Eons are main currency. We can't run out of Eon.
Well, no, the Eon, as you put stuff down, it gives you points towards your Eon. So Eon passes whenever you place Biotica. When enough Eon is passed, humans will develop and go to a new era. So
you
as
want
I
more Eon.
Yeah, you want more Eons.
That's why I always say about Nick. He's a big old Morion.
Wow.
I don't know if that worked at all. In my head, it was very smooth to say moron, but then I said Morion, and I was like, it just doesn't sound like anything. Jabo says, so one could say Aeon is in flux. Remember Aeon Flux?
Dude.
That cartoon? I remember she
Wasn't that a movie, too?
It was. It made a Charlize Theron movie. She blinked, and she caught like a fly in her eyelashes. What a film. It was a very good movie. Multimarcus over at Twitch, who is a fan of these games, says, remember to click on the campfire icon to settle a village.
Yep.
You gotta get a village. We gotta make a little burg, a little duck burg.
Well, I need the Eon charge for it. Claim the first era. So I guess that's the one part I don't. So if anybody has played this game, I don't understand how you get. I'm missing how you get the nomad charges.
Multi-Marcus probably knows. Multi-Marcus seems very smart. Multi-Marcus, how would we go about getting nomad charges? Look at the look at them all dancing in the background. The Giants seem like they're having a great time. Sorry, I was like 5 seconds behind in that. But they were dancing, and they were great.
Oh, it was above it. Okay. It was above his head. There we go.
I thought nomad charge. I keep my nomad charge.
I thought it was telling me I had to do stuff to get that nomad charge. Now I understand. It's above his head. Okay, so now they're settled. Yeah.
Westwood City? Westwood, like in LA? Is that where we are? Have you just created Los Angeles?
I might have.
Oh my god. City of Angels. West Coast, Best Coast. That's all I got for LA. Great burgers. There's a place called the Hungry Cat. I don't know if it's still there, but oh, hachi machi.
Doo-doo-doo. There we go. Piecing it all together and figuring it out.
You know what? You're experiencing us experience this God game for the first time in real time.
How's my time come to conclude the planet already?
Did you lose your Eon?
I don't know. Time is going away. Okay. Oh, I'm 1 prosperity off of level 2.
We're gonna get there. We're getting there soon.
We'll do the sage. Okay. Can't settle on wasteland. Okay.
Tell it to Mad Max.
Are you surprised Furiosa didn't do so hot?
No, because Fury Road didn't do that well. It's kind of a niche movie. Like people in the know love those movies, but I don't know.
What did Mad Max end up doing?
Wait, which one? Furiosa or Fury Road?
Fury Road.
I mean, I don't. Did it break 100 in box office? Made 380 worldwide and I don't know how much it made in the US. Just really don't know. Sent me to Box Office Mojo though. I also think one of the problems, I mean, it's a double-edged sword problem, is that people are just so accustomed things come out on VOD so quickly now. Like,
yeah.
It's absurd how quickly stuff like Dune 2 and
Fall Guy
and Kong Godzilla and Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes and stuff, how quickly they come out on VOD or streaming. I'm always going to be a theater guy, but I get people moving away from it. And I don't know what they do to stop that.
Okay. I think it's settle a city on the water. Let's try that. Ah. Okay. No, humans can't settle in the ocean. Why not?
Humans. I mean, what you want to just create a race of Aquaman?
Yeah, why not? The Avatar did it.
That is true. Way of water. Still haven't seen it. Still haven't seen it. Me, champion of the theatrical experience. Also, still haven't seen Avatar 2.
Oh my god.
Put it back in theaters and I'll see it.
No, you won't. You had months to see it.
I did. They did put it back in theaters. I still haven't seen it.
Okay. So, the Jeroba needs a mineral. Where's my Jeroba? Why is this? What do you mean this giant's busy? He's standing there.
Sometimes you're just thinking. You can be busy and just thinking.
Did he? What happened? I think you might have glitched. We'll find out. Let's get him out of the way so that you can do something. Draft an Apex Symbiotic. Use your giraffe charge to initiate a draft on the top of the screen. Oh. Let's draft a forest. You can unlock the apple tree or pangolin.
Apple tree.
Okay. And you need to make one of these. What are you busy doing? What do you mean you're busy?
They have personal things going on.
Doesn't want to move. So much of that.
Light Arkin says, "I'm with you, Marty. Still haven't watched Avatar 2 and never will." My thing is, I want to see Avatar 2. I'm a staunch defender of James Cameron and the Avatar experience. Couldn't find 3 hours to go see it. Just so busy. I have so many galas.
Rewatching movies instead of seeing old movies.
I have so many old E3 conferences to rewatch. I watched the big 3 conferences of E3 2004 the other night.
Are you doing it through the No Clip Archive channel or something?
No, I actually just found playlists. I didn't know about the No Clip Archive channel until someone during the chat put me onto it. I was like, oh, this is great. Let me tell you, surprisingly, of the big 3 2004, who do you think had the best conference?
Xbox.
It was. Xbox, I thought, was the best conference. The best paced conference. Heavy focus on games. Technically, the only woman of any of the 3 conferences to speak, but it was Jenny McCarthy, and it was a very awkward bit. But still, woman nonetheless. Yeah, and that's where they showed off Zanzibar, Halo 2 multiplayer. It's good stuff.
The E3 I remember the most is E3 2008 when they revealed Uncharted 2. That was a banger of an E3.
That was a cool demo.
City also, so I'm presenting you the challenge request to suggest a project. Have 3 population. Okay. Will you do something now? You're not busy. Shit. I can't complete the request because he won't move. Wait. Oh, wait. Where are you? You're over here. Now I need you to make animals. There we go. Got you to move finally. Now, there we go. Now I got him to move.
What's the so he turned a I don't know, I guess I shouldn't say it's just a giant crab god. Turned a chunk of land into water. What's like, is there a benefit to that? Is it like, oh, you're by the water, so you can now like
well,
whatnot?
It really just ties to the
elements almost.
Kinda, and also I need to I'm doing all these tutorial requests, and so as I do these, I'm unlocking prosperity, which is going to unlock the new items and stuff that I can place in the world.
Cats?
I do have sand cats. They're eating the mice.
What is a sand cat? Like a lynx? Like a jaguar?
They call them sand cat.
Fascinating.
Okay, level 2 requests. Have 10 population for the Sage Village. Okay. Oh, I got a pear tree.
Partridge. Shout out to the 12 Days of Christmas.
What?
Song 12 Days of Christmas? A
Yes.
partridge in a pear tree? Yeah.
Next era. Now I finally made it to new era. Help humanity set out your own pace. Grow humanity in any direction you like. Okay. I guess the only thing I haven't understood yet in chat, you can tell me what it is why my other planets ended so quickly. Was it because I ran out of prosperity?
Multi-Marcus probably knows. Or maybe these tutorial planets are meant to be quick. Like, you get a couple quick hits in, and they let you off the training wheels.
Maybe.
Multi-Marcus from before said, population only grows from food resources. Cats only make money, so they won't help your desert village grow, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Best way to make money in life is cats. Invest in just a bunch of jungle cats or desert cats. Let them outside and see what happens. And Doublefinger with a €5 dono over on YouTube. Thank you so much, Doublefinger. Whatever you do, do not create a plentiful garden with a tree bearing a forbidden fruit. That shit goes south fast.
What about New Jarberg?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, here we go. Choose an inspiration. Fruit picker. Farm.
Are you gonna start a new Elden Ring save?
For the DLC?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Maybe?
I keep saying I'm going to, and then we
Whoa!
keep getting closer and closer to it.
Planet
I feel
expanded.
Like less likely to. Whoa! Look at it grew! Multimarker says your first game is only one era. Then the higher you level, the more eras you get. Currently, you only have 2. I think you eventually can have 4, but I don't know just yet.
Gotcha.
Well, something happened. We grew a little bit. Our Halo ring.
The planet like expanded itself.
Put another notch on our belt.
Okay, I need to increase population. And to increase population, Sage Village. Your unspent population, you can spend it in the planet shop. This is a planet shop.
Target.
Oh, spend all your Eon and complete the planet. Okay, so complete a level 2 request. I need 4 more population for this. The Sage Village.
The Sage Village.
Raised by food. Okay. And perhaps so needs more food to bring more people. Man, y'all eat too much.
Are you just shaming your people?
Yeah.
They gotta grow.
They need
Building
to be
civilization. You gotta take a high caloric intake.
They need to learn to manage their resources better.
If you want your population to build things and you want them to be nasty and procreate, they're gonna need to carb up.
Do the nasty.
They're gonna need a lot of pasta primavera. And yeah, we're dropping the link every couple minutes in here. Reus 2 released today on ye old Steam. So you can check it out now. There's even a little early adopter sale on it. I think a couple bucks off. Look at that. Save money. Spend it on candy bars. And yes, Multi-Marcus, we appreciate you being here and being our little shipper here. Multi-Marcus said that this is a shockingly intricate game. I think it might have that, quote, just one more turn feel that Civ has. Ooh, that gets dangerous. That gets dangerous.
Yeah, it does. And I like that the unlocks are coming at like at a really steady pace too.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of them. Planet expanded again.
Eureka.
Yeah, this definitely feels like a game I'd get addicted to on the Steam Deck very quickly. I'm not sure that's a good thing. Okay, so we got fishies.
Oh, one of those fish looks like Nemo.
And they're gonna get eaten.
No! Not by fishies.
What's this? What's this question mark? Oh, look, they got attracted to the fishies. These guys need like one more food to expand. Come on. It's mossy.
Or you were shaming them for their food. Now you want them to eat more food.
Yeah. Comes creepy tree giant to replace a tree with another tree. There we go. That should complete that request. No, my population went down. Somebody died. Oh, there we go. I got the other one though. Have 10 wealth. Okay. Have you ever gotten into like Civilization or any of those types of games?
I played one Civilization.
Let me.
Maybe.
I was gonna say. Let me guess. The one that was on Xbox at one point.
No. I played it on PC.
Revolution. Is that what it was called?
No. Yeah, Civ Revolutions. No, the one that had the song that like won the Grammy. Civ 4, Civ 5. Had the song Baba Yetu. I think it was Civ 4. I want to say. Yes, Baba Yetu, the song that won the Grammy. First video game song to ever win a Grammy. Yeah, that was one of the ones. No, I just wasn't a big. I played a handful of PC games growing up, but no, it was mostly a console boy.
But now you are a PC guy because you're all over that Steam Deck.
Well, I'm a big decker. Yeah, I'm a big upper decker, lower decker, mid decker. Doesn't matter.
I remember playing Civ Revolution on my cell phone in high school.
Oh, they had it on mobile?
Yeah.
That was sort of like not a dumbed down version, but like simplified a little bit, right? For consoles and mobile.
Yes. New Valley of the Sea. Okay, let's put some fishes in here.
Welcome, Snake of the Garden said, real talk, has Nick married any sisters to parents this time yet? Because he has a bad history of that in these games. I don't think this is exactly that kind of. This is more like a top-level God game than getting down into the nitty-gritty and making people do some sister kissing, so I don't think we're going to have any of that yet. But who knows?
There we go. I spent all my Eon and concluded the planet. And now I'll be able to get level 2 and 3 stuff, I think. 1 star. Nobody died though. Actually, 1 person did die.
Oh no! Does it say how they died? Did you just like leave them in the ocean? Did you?
No, they just
somewhere you just turned into the
I took
ocean?
away their. I think I took away their favorite food and they just died.
Yeah, that would happen.
Unpack
Wait,
reward.
burritos? I don't want to be here.
Pearls.
No,
Jasper
no.
and Sea Crate.
Hell yeah! So crates.
Sir George Lucas says Nick is a resident Lenovo Legion Go enjoyer too. I like it. I don't love it. I kind of wish I might go back to the Steam Deck just for the simplicity of it, because I thought I was going to use the Legion Go to play a lot more bigger games on it, but I just haven't. I don't know. Just like playing. Nope, I didn't want to load that planet. Playing.
That's what my Steam Deck's for, indies and oldies.
Yeah, that's kind of the thing. You just gotta play indie games and on the go. It doesn't feel right playing like Call of Duty on your Legion Go, and also like I wouldn't. It's not like I'd play it on a plane, Call of Duty on a plane or anything.
There's that one mission, the training mission that's on a plane, right?
That's true.
Hashtag Call of Duty facts. It is pretty heavy. I do agree, Snake again. I play it a lot of times. I'll play it before bed, and I'll be like on one of my sides, so I'll be kind of like having it like this, a little propped up.
Oh, now I get the swamp giant. There we go. It's a
Snake,
giant
I imagine
frog.
the Switch 2 will probably be bigger than Switch OLED, but I don't think it'll be anywhere near as big as the Steam Deck in terms of weight and whatnot.
Look at my new giant. It's like a frog with a swampy hunchback.
Swampy hunchback.
In other words, a gamer.
Ah.
There's gonna be the swamp people, the Shrek clan, the clan of
Oh
Shrek.
no, the Shrekers.
Let's get some water. I don't have a water. There will be no water on this planet. Everybody, the rainforest will bring the water. Oh wait, I will have water. I lied.
Created the twin sons of Tatooine.
Shit. Well, this is a rainforest, though.
No,
this is a swamp.
With a $2 dono. Thank you so much, Geldon. What do you guys think of XR glasses? I mean, I haven't gotten to mess with like Apple Vision Pro or any of those kinds of things yet. I do think those are going to end up being more towards what the future lean towards than giant VR tuned headsets, but I still think we're a ways off. XR glasses. XR isn't, if I'm not mistaken, XR is the broad term for VR, AR, any sort of mixed reality, any sort of virtual, augmented, or mixed reality technology. And I think the idea of the glasses is it will probably not be...
guinea pigs. They're going to hunt and eat guinea pigs.
Gotta eat what you gotta eat.
Were 3D glasses ever cool? I don't remember anybody really loving 3D glasses. Like, it's a cool gimmick like once. The only time I remember enjoying 3D glasses was for Toy Story 3.
And Avatar, The Way of Water, in theaters a couple years ago.
I don't think I ever watched Avatar in 3D.
I watched Avatar 1 in 3D. I liked Avatar 1 in 3D, and I liked Coraline in 3D. Two good 3D movies right there. And SVS Guru with a €5 dono. Thank you so much, SVS Guru. This somehow reminds me, but of Spore, which was a colossal disappointment. Yeah, Spore is one of those what ifers. Yeah, I mean, I think the Spore vibes here are the kind of the color palette, God game color palette. The things we're actually doing aren't very Spore-like, but I could see from a glance. Kind of has like a black and white 2 vibes to it.
Need more wealth. A pit viper brings wealth and death, probably.
Yeah, I'd be worried. Slightly worried about this pit viper scenario.
There we go. Now I can do a draft. Gumbo Limbo.
Dumbo Limbo?
And a banana. We get a chicken. We get a cock. We get a... The cat temple. Gotta do that. Oh, jeez. Okay. And 15 prosperity. Yeah, herbivore. So, one of the big parts of this game is the symbiotic nature of it. So these lines, like basically, if this papaya tree is symbiotic with something, I gotta remember where to.
That's like something that's like near it.
Yeah, then you get extra points for it.
Yeah, Multi Marcus was saying that earlier, how there's like a lot of depth and strategy to the game in terms of like what works together well, what doesn't work together well, experimenting.
Bio booster, so I get output of 30. This biome is at least +3 biodiversity. You get +10 coins if adjacent to an animal, and then +15 if it's adjacent to a critter.
Adjacent to a critter.
Yeah. So I unintentionally did all those correctly. Now we've got our new merchant village.
Moichin Village.
There we go, get a bonus slot for food there.
Dummies.
This game very quickly clicked for me. I just figured it out. It all kind of like made sense after a few. Just once I learned where all the icons were, everything made sense.
What if this was I keep doing this during streams. What if this was an asymmetrical multiplayer game and suddenly there was another player controlling a lone warrior who was trying to climb each of your gods and kill them, like in Shadow of the Colossus? So you're like, I'm just trying to make a chill world, and this dude's trying to bring back his sister, wife, or whoever it is, like killing these colossi.
Well then, you know what? I'd use my god powers and just fling them off.
There you go.
That's
what when we were playing.
That would be a fun multiplayer game.
Casey was playing the boxing game last night, and I said, "What if while you were playing this, you had a team of people?" Because he was doing one fight in like the arena of a casino, and what if the rest of the people were trying to rob the casino, like Ocean's 11? Think about it.
No, I don't think I will.
You got to think about it. I tapped my head 3 times, and it made like a hollow dinging noise. So you have to do it.
Snake in the card. It says, "Bet a lot of folks like strategy games, but it's just staff don't stream them. Wonder if this would get better take up after advertising after a shooter ad or something." I was like I said, I was a month ago. I was going through a bunch of different strategy games, and none of them really clicked for me. I don't know. I used to play strategy games all the time, like Empire Earth and Command and Conquer. Command and Conquer, Rome Total War and all that, but I just never got deep into the genre where I understood what I was doing. I really just liked playing them more for the spectacle of it.
Yeah. Strategy games are also just inherently harder to stream. Like, they require your attention throughout the entirety.
Yeah.
So that is why we end up leaning so heavily, oftentimes, on games that are familiar to us.
What is this? A plant booster. What's this new icon? What's this moon icon? Haven't seen that.
Oh my god, you're going to the moon? You going to space? Coming to space, boy?
2 new giraffes to unlock. Okay.
2 new giraffes to unlock?
No, giraffe. So this is how you unlock like new things. Tuna.
Delicious.
The desert. Ooh, that big jewel. Old Hunter says it would be a fun experiment for Jess in case you do stream a strategy RTS game to see if it cancels out Hot Monday energy. I can't see either of them liking a strategy game very much. Not impossible, but what do you think?
Yeah, I don't. I mean, I think you can. I think like strategy games are one of those genres where you kind of need someone who's like an expert or someone who's like really either an expert or really curious into it.
Yeah. The ones I've been trying lately are like they are Billions and Age of Darkness.
Mm-hmm.
Time's come for a new era. I don't know if have I gotten past the calm era?
New era.
Calm era 2. Humanity advances to the next era, but not with a particular inspiration or goal. Oh wait, I already did this one. Yeah, so that's the era after this I hadn't got to.
Chill era.
Upgrade patches. I'm getting 2. Oh, cool. Yeah, you can't hear the audio, but when they're like by the gens, are like, "Oh, wow!"
Oh, they're impressed.
What's this? Upgrade slots. Upgrade to patch allows you to place 2 star biotica here. Oh. Let's see what that does. Oh. Okay. And just allows a 2 power node on it. I don't know. What? Alright, so so these all have stars that show what they are, so I guess I don't have anything unlocked yet that could really use that. And a more distinct biotica. Okay. And then that one's for science.
Science.
There we go. Okay, so I have 3 technology. There's 2. There we go. That prosperity coming in.
Hell yeah.
Wait, this is my
Tsunami
science
Doucher
village.
with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Tsunami Doucher. Marty is what I like to call Sim City Chaos, a game that has one set play style, and then he inserts an airplane crash, fire tornado, or alien attack. That is how I used to like to play SimCity when I played SimCity. Is I'd be like, let me just have to deal with the chaos. Give me a kaiju attack and just let me have to deal with it.
Did you ever go and play that Pterosaurus game?
No, I always remember liking how that game. That was the one where it's like everything was on the back of a walking dinosaur.
No, that's a different game. Terror of Hemosaurus, I think it was called. It was like that pixel art Godzilla game.
Oh, I kind of remember that. I think.
What's science?
Oh, it's the one that just looks like Rampage.
Yeah.
My problem was Rampage was always boring. I think Jack and I came to the same conclusion that I loved the idea of Rampage because I like big old monsters destroying things. But Rampage mechanically just never did it for me. Rampage the movie also never did it for me.
I just saw a clip of that movie on Instagram the other day. I've never watched it. I've always kind of meant to because it kind of looked funny. But
Chicago.
I don't get as much out of The Rock as a lot of other people seem to do.
I think a lot of people are come over to your side in that. I feel like The Rock stock's going down.
He kind of got a bit big on himself, I feel like.
Well, the power dynamic of the what was the whole thing in DC? Like the power dynamic of the entire universe is about to change, where he released Black Adam and then
yeah. I remember. That's why I ended up being a little bit annoyed because I was like, this movie.
Yeah.
Putting your entire career on this movie, dude.
He went back wrestling now. He went back to home where it belongs, and now he's gonna be in a Safdie A24 movie. Whew. Rock's coming back.
Merchant Village needs just a bit more wealth. And I need a spot for it. Like right there. No, that's in the other place. They need to go to war.
More sand cats. We need more sand cats.
Yeah, more science. $50 more eon to complete progress. I need to go back and check on my swamp village. I haven't checked on them forever.
How are they doing? Maybe they're stoked that like their gods moved away, and they're like, all right, their gods are worried about the other side of the planet, so we can just chill here.
Here we go. And I can upgrade this. Do I have level 2 anything yet? Banana. Yes. Bonus slot for plant booster. Guinea pigs.
My sweet little guinea pigs.
I had a friend that I kind of put up with when I was growing up, and his family was not like the cleanest people on the planet. They had a guinea pig, and one day I came over and they couldn't find the guinea pig in their house.
Yeah.
And the only way they knew it was still in the house is because they just follow its little poop trails around.
Did they find it?
No, they never found it.
Well, that's not good.
No, it's really not.
That's not good at all. Everyone's like, "Oh no, this story's not going to end well."
No, it's
the
not.
Scheme of the endings, at least we don't know what happened to it. Isn't the worst ending that could have happened.
Yeah, let's just assume I got outside.
Yeah,
and then
lived a long and prosperous life outside.
Yeah, something like that. What happened to the poop trail? I'm guessing one day they just stopped finding. You just little. I don't know if you've never had a guinea pig. They just have these like little poops.
Yeah, they're little dudes. I should hope it'd be wild if they had big poops.
Yeah, but they're like really. I mean, I don't want to have a whole conversation about this, but they're like little raisins.
Great. Little pellets.
Man, hearing those guinea pig sounds is bringing back some PTSD of not finding that guinea pig.
You're like, I didn't realize this was still in there.
I hear it now.
Snake in the Garden asked Nick, have you ever tried games like the 2 Point series, like 2 Point Hospital or University?
Not those particularly, no. He's going to expand my borders. I'm going to take the fish. Uh-oh.
There's on June 6th, a game is coming out that is a movie studio simulation game. I know they've obviously made things like this before. There was literally, was it Sid Meier's The Movies? Just called Blockbuster Inc. I'm a little, to be honest, I'm a little intrigued by it. I'm like, what if I kind of want to maybe set up a little stream? Jack, Darren, and myself trying to make our best movie in Blockbuster Inc. Create our own little backlot.
A suckerfish.
Suckerfish.
I wonder what happens if, like, what if I just put something right in the middle here? Are they gonna go to war for it? I don't think there's any war in this game, but I want to kind of like try to break the game to make war happen.
Oh yeah, Lionhead made the movies. That was it. I thought it was Sid Meier. My bad.
Plus 20 for each adjacent. Yeah, so that, yeah, we're gonna like. I don't know, biodiversity. Crap.
Biodiversity.
Just walking through those snakes like it's no problem.
Just walking through those snakes like you're in the garden. Hashtag snake in the garden, the name.
Merchant village. Alright, you guys need one more wealth. I don't... How are we gonna get you wealth? If I put more sand cats in, I guess you get wealth. Yes, because I put extras. I put stuff in here that for science that I didn't need. Wait, let's just put a quartz there instead.
Multi-Marcus, thank you so much for joining us in the first half of this. Appreciate it.
Thank you. There we go. Now I completed that one. And Goddess Town. That's a level 3 request. 40 prosperity and have more wealth than the merchant. Okay. So how do I get them to expand this way then?
Westward?
Yeah, we gotta go west. We gotta go west.
I'm gonna head towards the sunset.
There you are. Yeah, extra for each science mineral toolsmith. Is that how it happens in the real world? We build a city and the world just expands like that?
I mean, that was westward expansion in America. This game has less of us taking land from indigenous people and committing genocides. But aside from that, everything's gold. Everything's great.
If adjacent anchovy, you get multiple if it's adjacent to another anchovy.
You know what's great? Anchovies. Put a little anchovy on pizza.
No.
A little garlic and onions. Ooh, hachi machi. What a nice little salty sweet treat. I don't know why I call it a sweet treat. It's just salty. A little sweet treat. And Fluffy Burrito. First off, Fluffy Burrito. I don't know if that name is great or disgusting. But Fluffy Burrito says, I literally just found out about this game today thanks to the stream, and I remember liking the first Reus when it came out so many years ago. Thanks for making my week.
Hell
Fluffy
yeah.
Burrito. It's our honor.
That's why I like our sponsors. We get to sponsor games that we would probably try anyway, but
Yeah.
I don't think
No, we have a good
good
kind of
taste.
filtration system of us looking at things. I mean, like, is this something we would find interesting and our audience would find interesting? And if the answer is yes, send it on through. If the answer is no, a polite no thank you.
Web 3 Wars.
Oh, no.
I get to expand more stuff. A mansion or a market? I feel like a market works better for people. There we go. Have 5 project active on a single planet. I get a new giraffe now too. Oh.
Are you saying giraffe like the
Giraffe.
Draft or draft?
Giraffe.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. No. That's fine. You're saying it fine. I just kept hearing giraffe, and I kept thinking that there were giraffes all over the place. I just wasn't seeing. Listen, I say draft and giraffe the same way.
Oh, now I got level 2 things. Okay, so now I can upgrade a patch. Alright, bye guinea pigs. Track your poop somewhere.
Goodbye, my sweet little guinea pigs. Did you know when I think of guinea pigs in games, the first thing I think of is Persona 5, that your favorite goth nurse doctor always calls you her little guinea pig.
I don't say draft with 2 syllables. I just say draft.
No, he said draft. No, he was over enunciating it because I kept thinking he was saying giraffe. He's fine. It's fine. This was a Marty has bad hearing, and also wasn't paying attention because I was answering slackies. Oh, Fluffy Burrito said I came up with the name Fluffy Burrito when I was 10 years old because I loved Mexican food and stuffed animals. That is the most wholesome origin story for a username. I'm gonna be honest. I like Mexican food and stuffed animals as well. I had a bear as a kid, and his name was Chubby Bear because he's a fat little bear. He was great. Did you have a stuffed animal as a kid?
Oh yeah, everybody did.
What was his name? What kind of animal? Was it a giraffe?
No, I had like stuffed animals of my cats. Like they looked like my
that's
cats.
nice.
So if I think whenever we travel, I like had them with me.
Oh, that's really nice. I like that.
I also had I had a blankie growing up. Everybody has one of those, but I held on to that thing until it was a thread.
Oh,
it was literally just
like Linus and
yeah, it was literally just
Peanuts. Yeah,
trash. By the end, I was done with it.
Darwin's dummy had 3 stuffed animals: a dog, a little whale, and a big whale. I was very. Oh, you named them dog, little whale, and big whale? See, it's great. George Lucas, a blankie is just like a small blanket a kid has. That's kind of like something they take around everywhere. Take in the car with you, take it from room to room.
Never had a blankie growing up.
Yeah.
Man, you missed out.
I mean, I feel like I have blankies in almost every room in my house now. I don't think they're technically blankies; they're more just like throws. But I put them on. I like a nice cold house, so I like. I'll toss them on when I'm watching TV, playing games.
SVS Guru 2000 Super Chest €2 is how did the cats react to the plushies themselves?
That's a good question.
They fought each other.
That's
I would throw them at the plushies at them and they would fight. It was funny.
Yeah.
One of our cats, name was Cassie. She was like my defender.
She was
would not let people near me.
That's great.
Would yell at my grandma if she got anywhere near me.
All right, we probably shouldn't yell at the grandma, but
yeah.
A for effort. And Snake with a €2 dono. Hashtag bring back Goth Doctor. She misses you, Nick. It'll happen. Well, we did, because last month we did the charity stream, the long charity stream. And this month, obviously, on Thursday, starting at 10 a.m. Central, we are doing the 6-month anniversary stream. So I feel like Persona will come back. Maybe we'll make that our nice big summer stream at some point.
I don't like how addicting this game is.
It's happening. Samuel Kennedy, welcome. Samuel Kennedy just woke up in Australia. Reus 2 seems great. We went from Nick being a Reus 2 novice to Nick being worried that he's going to be playing too much Reus 2. So there you go.
It's just a relaxing game. Really relaxing.
It's nice when we have a sponsored stream where the developers don't invade your game and then ruthlessly murder you for the last half hour.
I saw that.
That was really funny.
That clip.
That was
That's
really
hilarious.
funny. You can check out our Athena Crisis stream from a few weeks back with Jack and I. It's a new Advanced Wars-like tactics game that apparently you can invade people's games. And let me tell you, the developer invaded my game, and it did not go well.
They were making fun of you quite a bit in the chat. There was a point. There was
deservedly.
There was a point where your Jeep blew up with the people in it.
Oh god!
And somebody in the Twitch chat of their stream was like, that jeep's gonna blow up, and then like 5 seconds later it blew up, and he's like,
The only reason I put people in the Jeep was because they told me I could put people in the Jeep. I was led astray. That's what everything I was doing was very foolish. You know what? We learned about the consequences of our actions, which is great. Woolwich, UKR. Welcome to the Green Gang, Woolwich. Appreciate you.
Thank you. This particular god just makes me very uncomfortable. He's just too happy looking.
Just too happy.
Pangolin. There's so many people trying to follow me on Twitter. Leave me alone.
At an hour and 17 minutes before Nick mentioned Twitter. This is a new world record.
My notifications go off because I'm privated, so people keep trying to follow me. Like what I do now. Trees. I feel like you should try this on your Steam Deck, Marty. I feel like you might actually get into it.
Seems to be a good nub game though.
It's the good. Yes, I do. It's the good.
Oh, the first one came out for consoles actually. The first one came out on PlayStation and Xbox.
Yeah. It's got the constant sense of completing something. I like that.
I do like that.
More animals in the borders.
Animals on the borders.
Is this the same team that did the Curious Expedition?
Curious Expedition. This is Abbey Games, and their previous games include a game called Godhood and a game called Renowned Explorers International Society. So it looks like, no, they did not do a game called Curious Expeditions. Is that game similar?
What was the other game?
Renowned Explorers and
Renowned
Godhood.
Explorers. That's what I was thinking of. I think we reviewed that back on Escapist.
Came out in 2015, so not sure about that. Unless there was like more things or
What year?
2015.
Yeah, that might have been back on the Gaming Mentor. We reviewed that. All the way back.
The old days.
3 population. They have the Sims dialogue.
Oh, speak a little gibberish.
I always wonder what it's like to record that in the studio. You just hear a bunch of people making some weird sounds.
Who's going here and just make a bunch of weird noises?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sage Village. We need 2 more population. Let's get some more rabbits. Ah, they're killing the rabbits. They look so cute.
Sweet little rabbits.
Let's get that going. And bamboo. Do this one. Have 3 population. We need some food here. Snake in the Garden says, I miss the start. Do the villagers see the giant crab monster or are they gods? They're gods. I don't know if they see it or not.
Good question. You thought they were like looking up, right?
The leaders seem to be, but yeah. There we go. Max biome rank, okay. Let's see.
Old Hunter earlier asked about Dokapon. Are they still in the same game of Dokapon every time they stream it? Yes. This will be our 7th stream of Dokapon this week, and I believe it's going to be the 22nd hour.
Jeez.
And I think we're over halfway through. Question mark? We're making good progress. We're making great progress. That being said, we the last time we played was during the charity stream, which was 5 weeks ago. So there's a good chance we've forgotten everything.
That's what you said before you did the charity stream, and you remembered.
Did we? I think they did. They have better memories than I do, so they are. Or I guess they choose to allocate their memories differently than I do.
Two animals within borders. Form two. Oh, hold on a second. Do plants bring in population? No. Okay, you don't bring in population. You don't bring in population. So just food brings in population. The herring.
Lexus says Marty's memory is just Amiibo release dates. I was shocked at my memory of remembering things that were going to happen at E3 2004 press conferences. Not an important thing to remember. It would be more important to remember a work thing from a month ago. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Brains be broken.
There we go. That should complete that city request. Aha. Did it.
Fresh Gordon, yeah, I think this game's definitely taken a Reus, especially the first one definitely took some inspiration from Black and White, I would say. Seems like a more manageable Black and White, though.
Yeah, it's not like... Yeah, this is not a hardcore game. There's a lot of... As somebody said earlier, there seems to be a lot of depth to it, and like, you know...
It does a pretty good job of onboarding, I would say, as well.
Yeah. But like, there's biomes I haven't even unlocked yet. I mean, and a lot of them too. Looks like
a ghost level,
forest biome, a sanctuary,
lava level, ghost level,
rainforest, creek. Complete more planets to unlock the future. So yeah, you kind of just keep building new planets and unlocking new planets, and then you let you keep unlocking new items to keep expanding.
Beautiful. Secret cow biome. I got that reference. And Laura with a $5 dono. Thank you so much, Laura, with the 20th donation. At least there's just a little 20 in the corner, which seems very excited. I got a fever, and the only cure is more Dokapon. It's coming back Thursday. Our Thursday shenanigans start at 10. I believe Dokapon starts at 1?
Yep. The whole, if you're in the Discord, the schedule's in there. And then it's also on the Patreon. Hey.
Pat Ryan.
Barry just licked my elbow.
Hubba hubba.
Hey, what are you doing?
Dogs.
What are you doing?
Dogs.
What? Buddy. Eastdale Cove.
They're like, I feel like for a relatively primitive society, they're like really getting in there with names.
Yeah, we got Eastdale Cove, Great Wilds Fountain.
That's a good name.
Ash Valley Garden.
Bubble Gloop Swamp. Mad Monster Mansion. I'm just naming Banjo-Kazooie levels, if I'm being honest now. A secret cap, I'm always thinking about Banjo-Kazooie levels.
You think they'll announce a new Banjo-Kazooie at the Xbox conference?
You know what? I don't think it's a 0% chance. I think the chances are low. I don't think it's 0. I think there is a world where some combination of Rare, Double Fine, and or Toys for Bob are working on a new Banjo game. Toys for Bob, they gained their independence and then signed a new game with Microsoft, which to me meant they're playing in the waters of a Microsoft IP. Now that could be a Spyro, could be a Crash, could be a Banjo.
I believe it. The goddess settlement. You are the goddess settlement. More money.
Ring ring.
Should finish that. Ha. There we go. Wow.
Quoting Jugendliche. I do think we'll see Perfect Dark.
Really?
I would bet. Yeah, I do think we will see Perfect Dark in about 10 days. See what Joanna's up to after all those development woes.
Hey, you just noticed he saw it. What did I complete? Oh, new era. Complete calm era 1. Yeah, 2 stars. Oh, I got 2 stars for once.
2 stars.
Okay. We got Cake Baker.
Well, Cake Baker?
Yeah.
That feels redundant. Can you just call someone a baker? And imply that cakes are under their purview?
I'm gonna go with the mill. There we go. Got the mill.
Estefan, yes, Perfect Dark Zero was a pretty bad launch game. The 360 launch was a weirdo. Everything, I was like, Rare's gonna be cooking. We got double bill of cameo Elements of Power and Perfect Dark. And they were both kind of bad. But then we got Call of Duty 2 and we got Peter Jackson's King Kong the Movie the Game, which are both great. So, who's to say?
That was a launch title.
Yeah.
Yeah, Xbox did have weird launch titles for the 60. Cameo.
Cameo Elements of Power. Rare with a double launch titles. Hachi machi. Also, everyone got a free copy of Hexic HD.
I played so much of that.
Free real estate.
I played an unhealthy amount of that game. Can't believe they haven't done a new one.
Of Hexic?
Yeah.
We were just talking the other day about Zuma. How come they're not bringing back Zuma? Remember Zuma?
I
The
do.
little frog statue had to shoot the orbs
Yeah.
on the spiral.
I
That had a lot of.
I guess maybe they
Hexic
have.
and
They're just
Zuma.
all on mobile now.
I guess that's true. Hexic and Zuma had a lot of screen time during the Xbox 2004 E3 conference because that was when they were really started. It was like Xbox Live was the big thing they were pushing. So alongside obviously Halo 2's live capabilities, they were really showcasing kind of the smaller arcadey games to be able to download. At the time, real novelty. You can, yeah, and Beyond Good and Evil 2 comes out this Christmas. Listen, never said anything about Beyond Good and Evil 2. Not putting any money behind that.
Maybe the Star Wars game is building the tech for that game.
I'm really excited for Star Wars Outlaws and Assassin's Creed Shadow. This is it.
I'm very excited.
The fall
for
of
Assassin's Creed Shadow.
Ubisoft, not the fall as in falling, but the autumn of Ubisoft.
I'm interested in Outlaws, but I don't know. I feel like Ubisoft hasn't written a good story in a long time.
You just wait. This will be it.
It's the Goddess Village.
Summer of George, autumn of Ubisoft. Winter of our discontent.
Yay. Completed that.
Well done.
I need 20 population in the Sage Town. Oh man. I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
How you can get 20 folks to move to town?
I don't know. Their borders are so close.
You should open up a Toys R Us. People love living near Toys R Us.
They went
Use all those drafts you got earlier.
They went bankrupt.
Toys R Us. They did go bankrupt.
Are they not bankrupt anymore? I don't remember.
No, it was that shitty thing where like they went bankrupt and then a company bought them, but then bought the land all their stores were on and jacked up the price of the land and got them out of business. That's what's happening right now with Red Lobster. I'm not here to defend Red Lobster, but I don't like what's happening to Red Lobster now. Cheddar Bay biscuits deserve more respect and deserve a more honorable death in their career.
They sell the recipe in boxes at grocery stores.
They deserve a more honorable death than what they are given.
I mean, I'd be sad if like Texas Roadhouse closed with their rolls.
Oh, those with the hot honey butter.
Yeah.
Yeah, doggy. Hey, what up, Dargus? Good to see you.
Sometimes you just hear like the characters cry in the game. You're like,
you're like, oh no, are we doing bad?
Can I help you? Can I help you, buddy? I'm working.
Eklo is asking if this is better than Reus 1. Neither of us have a ton of experience with Reus 1. That being said, Nick is very much enjoying Reus 2 as he plays it.
Yeah, I'm having a good time with it.
So there you go. Fans of the Reus genre are in for a treat.
Do. Maybe that'll work. Somebody die again?
Rip.
I don't know if people die in this game. I saw that
number
go down.
Yeah, how are folks dying? Are they going to war?
No. Well, they might be with themselves. White plumed.
Civil War.
Ooh.
Now on VOD.
What? I don't know what this. I still don't know what this moon symbol is. Oh, is that? Oh, it's toxic. Maybe.
Like the Britney Spears song?
I don't know. God damn it. You're why we can't have nice things.
Oh, were those noises because of my toxic thing?
Yeah.
I just heard your noises and I thought like you had heartburn or something.
I did. It went straight to the acid reflux.
I just immediately gave you... Toxic is such a good song, though. Toxic is like... I think Toxic is one of the best pieces of music written in the last 25 years. I think it's one of the 20 best songs of the last 25 years.
Marlin. Top speed. Oh, those fishies. Okay. Blackberry.
Oh, Blackberry.
Why do they keep crying? It's so funny.
Yeah, I think we're absolutely talking Britney Spears Toxic.
Yeah. Some of this sounds are dumb.
Ay. A little Alpha 5 right there.
Pheasant. Oh, I need a level 2.
Pheasantville. A plus.
Get out of here, rabbits. You gotta make room for the pheasants. I don't think I have any level 2 stuff for the forest. Yeah, do I? No. Wait, yeah, we have animals that we can do in the forest. Okay. We're gonna do boar. Alright. Not enough biodiversity. Here you go. Have a pheasant.
Estefan, did you work? Oh, you worked at Red Lobster for 4 years.
Oh.
Oh, I'm catching up on this. Okay, Asvana has insider knowledge of the Cheddar Bay biscuits.
Oh.
The mix is nothing special. It's just Bisquick with cheddar cheese. The real secret is that they baste the biscuits with their scampi sauce.
Scampi sauce. What's that?
Yeah, like a shrimp like a scampi, like a little. It's like a butter sauce. Also, if you want to get absolutely jacked forearms work, prep in the back of the house, mixing the damn biscuits by hand was a hell of a workout. Incredible. Incredible. If anyone else worked at any other chain restaurants and wants to drop some fun facts, please give them. I don't want the fun facts to be gross. Like, I don't want to know like we used rats as chicken nuggies or anything. But if you got any good fun facts, I was like, here.
I worked at McDonald's for like 2 months when I was in college.
Okay.
And came in, it got started. They put me on the grill, which wasn't a grill at the time before they started like fire grill and stuff again. Mm-hmm. It was just the steamer grills. And so I like very quickly learned how those burgers were made, and I was like, oh.
Oh no.
I see what has happened. They have doxed my LinkedIn. That's what's going on.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, thank you.
Focus on Reus.
I'm trying.
Don't worry about that.
Oh well. But yes, I was working at McDonald's, and I get back in the back to start doing the grilling. And so I get back there, and this guy comes up, and he's got like a big knife, and he's like, "Hey man, what's going on?" I'm like, "Oh hey, how's it going?" "Yeah, I was a convict." And I was like, "Oh, that's nice."
I'm all for rehabilitation.
Yeah, I'm all for rehabilitation.
I don't know why this man's saying this with a knife.
So I'm just like, I'm gonna walk away now. So I go get my lunch. You know, we're like working back there together. I get my lunch, and he kind of follows me out there. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man.
You have to make more friends with convicts. You want the convict on your side. You don't want the convict against you.
Yeah.
When I worked at a Pete's coffee shop in San Francisco in the financial district, and I worked early shift, and there was a lot of it was all regulars, and a lot of them were real assholes. Everyone wearing a suit, everyone had a lot of money, a lot of them real assholes.
Yeah.
And I just clocked every time one of the assholes came in, I just gave them decaf coffee every day, every weekday for 2 years straight. They ordered regular coffee and they got decaf. I'm like, you're an asshole, you don't get caffeine, then you're never gonna know.
The McDonald's that I worked at, like, literally, they tried to offer me management on the spot just because I was going to college. And like
sliding doors moment.
They no, because I met that convict guy, and then I met a girl came in. I was like, oh hey, how long have you worked here for? He's like, oh, I've been hired for like 2 months. I just started to show up today though. I was like, what the fuck is happening here?
I like that it's kind of a loosey-goosey. Just show up when you want to work.
Yeah.
I think that looks great.
It's like, I don't know if this is how this is supposed to work here. And then, yeah, like literally 2 weeks. I only stayed a month because we had I didn't know how to do everything. I didn't know how to run the register and all that kind of stuff because I was mostly on the grill for a lot of it.
Sure.
Holy crap! How much food did I just get there? So one night we had a rush at like 1 a.m. because they put me on the night shift. And as soon as that rush started, everybody just went outside for a smoke and left me there to do everything. And I was like, wait a second.
Well, you clearly didn't learn the lesson of picking up smoking. Another thing I did while I worked at the coffee shop is if you smoked, you got extra breaks.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, let's go.
I learned that real quick. If you you should go out and smoke.
I'm just saying. Granted, this was whatever, 13, 14, Jesus, no, 16 years ago. Christ almighty.
Yeah, we're old. Well, you're old.
But back then. Yeah, and you know what you're going to be
old
Nick?
in times.
You know what you're not anymore, Nick? You're not young anymore. I wouldn't say you're old. You're not young.
I'm not 30 yet.
You're not young.
I'm not 30 yet. It's fine. As Gru says, that just sounds like hazing. I was so scared. Trying to cook like these breakfast wraps and then run the register and not get yelled at by very angry 1 a.m. McDonald's customers. Wouldn't I recommend?
I always laughed. We I don't know. There's just something at that job. I just never got frazzled, and like there would just be like a million tickets, and everyone would be freaking out, and they'd be like, "Why aren't you freaking out?" And people are like, "They're gonna get mad," and I'm like, "I don't care if they get. What are they gonna do? Yell at me? I don't care if they yell at me. There's a stranger in a suit. You can yell at me all you want. What are you gonna do?"
I worked at a skate city, and let me tell you, hosting birthday parties for those moms, they want everything perfect, or you are getting yelled at.
I can imagine that. Yeah.
I don't blame them, but also like, bro, I'm just bringing you your pizza.
Same thing. I completely agree. I think everyone should have to, like how certain countries have, like how you have to do a certain amount of like military service when you're of age. I think everyone should have to do a certain amount of
Customer service.
customer service.
Yep.
Any customer service job, the store, restaurant, coffee shop, bar, anything like that. I feel like you come out the other side a better person.
I think you learn an incredible test of patience.
Yeah, and you develop like a sincere empathy for folks in the service industry.
Oh, I was gonna say severe empathy for people. I don't know about that.
Oh, no, not that.
Get the 20 people Sage Town. Oh, this isn't the Sage Town. This is the Sage Town. I've been sitting there looking at that like, why is this not working? I've been at the wrong town the whole goddamn time. Boar. Boar needs a level 2 slot. Can I upgrade? Oh shit. I need an upgrade slot. Goddess Town needs more wealth. Okay. So... I really want to know why the people are crying. I'm so confused. Okay. We need
Old Hunter. I am caught up on Hacks. Hacks, by the way, is one of the best shows that no one ever talks about on HBO Max. Season 3 is starting now, and it is fantastic. But yes, that was a wonderful scene. Table bargaining fights waiters. Yeah.
I just finished Baby Reindeer.
How is that? I didn't watch that. Everyone was talking about it, and I'm like, if I just wait a little bit, they'll stop talking about it.
It's really good. It's really uncomfortable though.
Sure.
It's, yeah, like very. I think it's actually like a really important show to watch.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like don't, if you're in a bad mental headspace, don't watch it.
There you go.
That's what I would say about that.
Pro tip.
How much wealth we got? I see everybody screaming about wealth. Then I finished 3 body problem too.
Oh, nice.
I liked it a lot until about episode 5, and then the pace kind of just fell apart.
Yeah, and it gets strange, and like, not to spoil stuff, but like the books take place over the course of like centuries and millennia, I believe. And so like it's gonna get weird. Whereas like the opening couple episodes felt very, oh, this is taking place over a couple days. All of a sudden it started doing big jumps. That was good enough.
Yeah,
I thought the
I'm invested in the world of it at least.
Yeah, and there was a couple really great like moments and episodes. I thought like the stars going out, I thought was a great episode. Also the attack on the ship was fucking crazy. Like really good stuff.
It kind of okay. Yeah, Boar needs a level 2 slot. How do I get more upgrade points?
Get them points. Get them points.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck because I have to get. I need to get the population to 20. Oh yeah, I just need to put more food in. That's what.
Get more food.
But I didn't upgrade it. I didn't upgrade slots here. No. Aha! I figured it out. 15 minutes. Let's try to get. I want to try to get this world done. 15 minutes.
I only got 14 minutes.
Shit.
Clock's a ticking.
There we go. That should bump me up to get. That should finish that one.
Beautiful.
Do it. Procreate quickly.
Really know how to set the mood there. Citizens of Ash Valley.
Do your duty. Wait. No, I don't want that there. Come back. Put the deer over here. There we go. Did that do it? Am I gonna procreate 2 more people?
Procreate.
No. Maybe?
Ash Valley Gardens sounds like a place for those demanding yelly moms rent for parties. I was gonna say it just sounds like a Miyazaki zone. Oh, you have to, once you go out the back door of the castle, you take the stairs down to Ash Valley Garden, where there will undoubtedly be a creature that punches you out of nowhere and knocks you off a ledge.
Cost 1 neon. Man, it's 35 heart reward. Hunter's Town. Let's try that. I need to like. Oh. Duh. That's
solve the problem.
Yeah, I kind of forgot. I put all this water over here, so they could have been expanding.
Could have made a water world. Kevin Costner.
So we need that, and then we need that.
I like they have to wait until your big old rock god comes over and you're like, rock god, please get rid of this water.
Yeah. Expand, here they come. There we go. Now I'll get my 20 people. We just need to expand the border.
There you go. We got some oceanside property.
Okay, so that is expanded. There's new food there. Is that gonna be enough to... Oh, there it goes. Finally going up. I need one more.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now! Hey, they're coming back to expand even more.
Yay!
I could listen to the soundtrack all day. This is good, like a writing music soundtrack.
There you go. Nice little soothing soundscape. It's a big difference from our usual just cacophony of gunfire and screams and sword slashes.
What if you had all this music to the backdrop of that?
Think about it. What a game that would be.
There we go. I finally did it. Finally completed that level 3 request. 8 minutes to go. Yeah, that's right.
Look at you.
I get my draft now. I can upgrade my forest to level 3. Spectral light.
Drafts.
Nightshade. A Feldspar.
The Feldspar. That sounds fancy.
And now I can finally upgrade this to a level 2.
Look at you, multi-level homes. A real thriving Metropolis.
Yeah, so basically, once you complete like a level 3 request, the whole city upgrades, and it changes the buildings and everything too. They modernize. Not enough biodiversity. A raccoon dog.
A raccoon dog?
Yeah. Interesting.
And then there's a raccoon?
A raccoon and a dog?
Could they mate? Create some sort of a chimera? A hybrid animal?
You know, those are the questions we don't ask, Marty.
Those are the tough ones.
Just kind of let the world do what's gonna do.
Those are the toughies. Just creating a little tanuki.
This will
Shout out to little kitty big city. Also features tanukis. Tanukis. I don't know what the plural of tanuki are.
There we go. And I completed the calm area too, I think. Yes, I did. Oh, I concluded with the planet. With 5 minutes to go. We did it. I even got 2 stars for the first area.
I'd give you a 3rd star if I could. I don't have the ability to do that. But you're a 3-star in my book. Out of 4 stars, because everyone has room for improvement. So what's your Reus verdict? You gonna play more?
Yeah, I definitely, like, even if we weren't sponsored, like, I really like this. Definitely gonna throw it on my Legion Go. It's just like if you're having a stressful week for any certain reason, this is a good game to put on. And just
a little wind down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like it has a good, a nice gradual onboarding before it starts.
It does. There's a lot of icons to kind of understand what they are and what they do.
Yeah.
But like once you get it like to the core of the loop, or the core loop, I guess. But it starts clicking very quickly what you need to do.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I think obviously we'll wrap it up there. There's a ton of stuff to unlock because man, I'm only at level 6 and there's 13 levels. But then there's eras to go through. I didn't even get to. What eras did I get to? I didn't even get to the Iron Age, so I got to the Calm era. Oh.
Did you get to the Taylor Swift Eras tour?
No.
Did you get that joke? That was a little Taylor Swift Eras tour joke.
Oh, Castles and Knights era.
We like Knights.
Then maybe they do fight.
Yeah. Oh, people said the first game had warfare and stuff. So I imagine if you get to a certain point, yeah, that's never good. Crypt Shadow says, I got a question for you, Marty. What does the other person not playing the game do? I've been wondering that for a while. I mean, I was talking.
Just hang out, watch chat,
second
moderate.
Hangs out. Yeah, talk to chat, moderate, talk to Nick.
Keep me awake.
Yeah, play
after I've done payroll today.
Solo streaming is that could be tough, especially when you're focusing on a game you haven't played before like this. So that's why we always like tossing an extra person in, just for the spoofs and goofs, a nice little hang.
Yeah.
And speaking of the spoofs and goofs, 2 hours from now, the Better with Friends boys will be back. Frost and Will be back playing X Defiant. starting at 7 p.m. Central today. Tomorrow you'll get your regular scheduled Fully Ramble-matic, your Yahtzee tries. We'll do our Firelink in the evening. And then, of course, on Thursday, starting at 10 a.m. Central, is our big 6-month anniversary bonanza. We'll be streaming for 9 hours straight on Thursday. Both of us, all your faves will be there. We'll be playing a bunch of games, more Dokapon, more Fall Guys with y'all, more First Class Trouble, all the fun stuff.
Yep, we'll be giving away codes through the entire day for games. Eric will be basically just tossing them in the chat like candy. We're going to be raffling off a PS5, an Xbox Series X, and a Nintendo Switch. And then, of course, we'll kick off the whole event with new announcements of things to come to Second Wind soon. So, lots of exciting stuff. And I will also be joining the guys on X Defiant tonight. So.
Oh, that's great.
So.
Oh, awesome. So all three of you.
Yeah.
Perfect. Cool. And then, in between that, I'll be going live on my personal channel on Twitch in a little bit, watching another, you know what we're doing? We're watching another 2005 conference. Watch the 2005 conference and then tell all the X Defiant boys tonight about everything you learned.
You're going through E3 of the ages?
I did. I started with 2004. We're just going forward.
Oh, man.
You know, it's so much easier to just stream E3 conferences than play a game. You just sit there and you just watch. It's great.
Cool.
I'm just going to become a reaction tuber from now on.
Oh, boy. We don't need more of those.
Oh, boy.
All right. Well, thanks, everybody, for tuning in. Again, this stream was sponsored by the developers of Reus 2. And we'll see you back here in a couple hours.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.